Are we still in Act 4? Yes, apparently. Do we get a quest marker? I don't think so. Space are fun, they are probably some of the better Space Marines. I really like the... Ah, here it is. Hey, nice! We do have a direct connection. Love it. Or not. No, we have a direct connection to Cranach. Ah, well. But we do have a connection from the Frozen Prince, which is connected to Telecos Absalom. I'd say let's go to Cranach and then make our way. Go, and we will just stabilize this connection here. Ooh, a new one. The clans servicing the cooling systems have reported an incidence of sorcery. The shadows in the caverns and corridors are coming to life. The Voidsmen say that they see strange writhing things lurk in nooks and crannies at the edge of their vision. Oh, it's not new. I was just like, I remember that. We started blasting, and it works again. I wish they gave you some other Marines to show you a comparison to other chapters. Would be cool, especially as someone rather new to 40k. But well, let's stabilize. Also, if I remember correctly, the Frozen Prince is a system we went to and immediately left, right? Because we went to a battle map and there were like lots of very strong enemies. Let's do that first, because I think otherwise I'm going to forget it. Yeah, it was this ice world. Sure about that. So, let's go for a little side quest fun. And afterwards we can go for the siege. That's annoying. I once again feel like I'm just catching a cold. It's not that bad, but annoying if you read and talk for a long time.
None are better at searching.
Okay. Yep, I remember this place.
What is it? I sense something
demolition.
nearby.
Come on,
Whose
Ulfar.
innards need take leave of their gods?
Smashing thing? No. Ow.
Cassia, my Karamite hide is
Why?
strong.
He was already here. It shouldn't be faster to walk around here.
Save your jests about food.
I'm watching your back. Always.
Okay. Heinrix trying to flirt. I would laugh if, like, if you see the trap and you try... Great. And you try to disable it,
Innocence proves nothing.
that the game would
I
give
won't
you,
object to it.
like, automatically pathfinding that not just crosses the trap. Fragment of ship plating bearing unholy symbols. It seems the vessel was shot over the planet as some of the debris reached the surface. Yeah, we had lots of Chaos Marines here, right?
I always get the job done.
By the nature of the injuries, it is clear that the head of this man was literally wrenched off, unscrewed. The music also doesn't sound like there's something fun going on here. Yeah, Chaos Marines.
Do you require an audience?
And you know, we're actually changing the formation a little bit. Because, I mean, I also want Cassia in the front. Go. I think I actually managed to just change it and not press on reset. I'm very proud of myself. It just took like, I don't know how long am I playing this game?
I always keep my options
Forever to
open.
learn that. I'd say...
You are in the presence of
Just
House
attack.
Orselio.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Unto the devout shall the sacrifice be gifted.
Oh yeah, there were those huge things as well. Boy, but I think now we can actually win this fight. And it's not like, hey, one of those Chaos Marines would smash us. Okay, Cassia's nice initiative. Love that. We'll go here, and then we can, with the unblinking glimpse, attack both of them, I'd say. No. Cassia's still here. Oh. Edward here. Heinrix here. Yrliet here. Ulfar here. Pasqal here. There. Here we go. Gosh, you're huge. And it's kind of funny that the head is so small, right? I mean, look at the head inside. It's just a regular head. But the body's like huge. And very mutated.
It's as good as done.
Cuddling zone.
Who, if not me?
That was Cassia.
I'll make it happen.
That was Cassia, and repeat. Here we go.
I'll see to it personally.
If I may,
Let's just attack the big guy again. Because he has a few more HP. Authority. No. Inquisitor's Decree. That's the right one.
I'll make it happen.
Ha! Full momentum. Here we go.
You should feel
Cassia.
honored to witness this.
I'm wondering if using the unblinking glimpse is actually smarter. 35 to 38, 35 to 74. I think using Help My Gaze twice is smarter. Because due to the extra turn, we can just attack as often as we want, but we should
Me?
do so
if you insist, Lord Captain.
with the advantage. Go.
Emperor, deliver us. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Come on, go down. Big hunk. Okay. I think it was a good thing to do that with a little distance. Hello, Chaos Marine. And
Me?
one more.
As duty demands.
Neat. I mean, it's her turn again, because someone got an extra turn. I'm just thinking about what to do next. They're also far away, you know? Now look at you. Are you too far away? You're not. Nice. But you're too far away for any... no. Nice.
Step aside. The
We
Navigator
can
is
use the
coming.
glimpse. And this...
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. The Navigator's might.
Nice. Ooh, I even hit this guy here. I didn't even know you were there. Go. Okay, and now we're going to grant... I guess Yrliet
In the
another
name of
turn.
House Orselio, I shall prevail.
Ah, and here we can actually shoot
Just
quite a
designate a target.
few more people than we can actually kill, I guess. Here we go. There's another Chaos Marine, but we won't be able to target him.
I am
No.
not your Xenos pet monkey.
That's it. You.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
And I can't really do much more. Oh, I can attack more. Ah! I forgot that this is an extra
If it
turn.
serves your cause, I hear you
Can attack
moving.
all the way.
No more.
All the way as many
I
times as we have
understand your
AP.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
And you.
If it serves your cause.
Hey. How dare you?
If I deal death with my hands.
I probably can't target you. No. Now we just have 3 enemies left. And if I go here, I can even attack some more people.
I move as if unseen. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Alright. So. Edward can't do anything more, but we can advance a little. Now is Cassia's regular turn. If I go here, I can attack you and I can attack you. I'd say that sounds nice.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
And now we can just attack twice, right? Of course, it's not an extra turn. And once more.
Me? You insist, Lord Captain?
And that's just
I'm afraid not.
unavailable. Good. Sadness. Let's just attack with Yrliet.
I
Pray.
am not your Xenos pet, Monty.
And I think analyze enemies might be nice. Oh, we can't do that. Forget it. Out of range. And claim the bounty. Ah, come on, critical hits. No critical hits. Sad. Okay, but it's Yrliet's turn again. We're just going to go back a little. And attack you.
I move
Finish
swiftly
you.
to strike.
Come on, go down.
I hear you moving. No more.
Let's go for the dismantling attack. Of course,
Pay with your
Why
blood
not?
in the name of Adaventure Cain.
some more weaknesses. Let's make you pray. Let's give it everything we got. But we have to reload. Best we can do is claim the bounty.
If
Ah,
it
well.
serves your cause.
Here we go.
Fortune favors the swift.
Please. Hi. Oh no. Ah, nice.
My reckoning will be
Didn't even deal
swift.
damage. Come on, Ulfar. Fight against your corrupted brother. Go, more exploits.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Why did we lose resolve just running here? I am confused. Okay, so, we already have an opening. Strike. You. Not seeing a shot. Plasma seeing a shot. Here we go.
Now is discerned.
Nice. That was stronger than I expected. 38 chance to hit.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Why are you so dodgy? Alright, Heinrix. Time to shine.
Let's see to it.
Use all the psychic powers we do have. How strong Heinrix became as a Psyker. Remember in the beginning he didn't deal any damage with psychic powers? We came quite some way.
Born for a crew.
Incredible. Your heart, esteemed Magos, shines with a kaleidoscope of colors, albeit one made of metal.
Only laypersons believe feelings to be the preserve of flawed flesh. We know the higher passions granted by the Omnissiah, the aversion to tech corruption, the blessing of compliance with the canon of maintenance, and the satisfaction of effective devotional service.
Yeah, truly erratically emotional, Pasqal. Let's see if there's anything interesting here on this planet, or if it was just like a,
Sharp eye.
I don't know, Chaos Marine
A
stronghold.
space wolf never fails in their duty.
There's a chest, we can talk to the chest. It's always sus when you can talk to the chest, but I think it was just a bug. Talk to the chest. Hello, Mimic. How are you? Boots of Decay. Each time the wearer uses a major psychic power. What even is a major psychic power? What is a minor one? It doesn't tell us. All enemies in the line of sight lose 30% of their deflection until the start of the wearer's next turn. I think deflection is not that much of an issue. Yeah, let's go. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. True. I think you also
Keep your wits about you.
posted that quote, Alistair, in the very beginning of a Let's Play, which has been a month ago. I mean, we've been playing this game for over 3 months. It is quite some time.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
And has lots of nice loot. We can talk to the crates. Ah, I love those bugs. What did it say? The former warehouse of the planet's defenders. The crates mark provisions are empty, and the weapons are simple and of poor quality. Well, I guess there's a reason why they're lost. But beside that, there's nothing here. Was just a little bit of loot. It has to be something. Apparently not. Well, I expected more than a battle. Here, can we talk to you? The pulpit is almost intact. It is no doubt fiercely defended. Nearby lies the body of the preacher. It was from here that he recited his last prayer.
Is there money to be made?
4 months we are paying rogue traders since December. Playing rogue traders since December, and it's almost April. That December was the first day I played it. Oh well, I guess just some loot. Lots of loot. I stand corrected. But no story bits or anything. Sad. Maybe we should do another small moment of shopping. Nah, come on. Of course, I mean, we got loot. Maybe we can spend it on something. The explorators are already our best buddies, so we can use it for something else. Maybe Caspatica mission or something. Not the Drusians. I don't like the Drusians. It's still so odd that Hieronymus turned on us. Like, you are in a... We were allies in this battle. Okay, I will help you defend against Lady Chorda. Oh, Lady Chorda doesn't want to fight? Then I will fight you. Maybe he just really wanted to fight. Anyway. High factotum. Go. Nothing from the explorators. Guess, yeah, okay, Caspatica mission, we are also buddies. We could just go for the Fellowship of the Void. Yeah. Ah, hide untradeable. I was just like, okay, we get nothing for that. Here we go. Arc Militant Boots. Attack after range attack, the target. They would be nice for Ulfar, but he can't wear them. Default Origin Armored Body Glove. I think just Ulfar's from a Death World, so our property. That could be nice. Large Mud Kit, Primary sort of Projectile. We do not need that. Let's see if we have something for our space people, the Imperial Navy. Alright. Anything just there? Except, apparently there is. Alrighty. Ah, here. Okay. Let's decide who to get this body glove to. It's just a little bit more armor. More dodge against ranged attacks. Maybe to Heinrix? Or to Cassia. But Cassia dodges everything. We just have really high dodge on all our characters. 10% dodge against human enemies and more agility. I like that. More dodge against ranged attacks. Yeah. Plus 20% dodge against enemies with perception lower than that of the wearer. I think we just don't need that body glove. Alright. Well, let's go for the siege, I'd say. Let's go and meet some more space wolves. Emperor's Palm. Which sounds like a very nice system, right? Quick save. I wonder if the Long Inquisitor's going to turn on us or something. Like, why can we do this whole job for him? Why does he trust us? He doesn't we didn't really interact that much. Oh boy. Lord Captain, the United Corps of the Explorators and the militia forces is ready to attack the heretics who took over Euphrates II. The commanders recognize the Lord Inquisitor's sanction and agree to cede the right of supreme command to you. They ask that you summon a council of war in order to establish the plan of attack. How shall we respond?
Summon them to the bridge. We will hold a council.
Consider it done, your lordship. I will notify the commanders that you are ready to meet with them. Our trusty Vegetus just rose from some Vox assistant to the Vox master pretty quickly. But I mean, I think that's in general kind of funny that our whole retinue and like all the people in the important positions are, well, kind of make do people. Of course, I mean, not many people survived. Ah, another space wolf. And a very slow explorator. Opticon 2-2, our favorites. You don't look so well, buddy. The leader of the explorator warriors appears on the bridge, and the bulkhead trembles beneath his metal gate. He has acquired a new set of fearsome armor since the last time the two of you met, and his mechanized rides are now fitted with more formidable weapons of destruction. Unit Opticon 2-2 initiating identification official greeting procedure, unlocking the option of strategic data exchange. I love this way of talking. The Emperor's Angel who follows his wake is clad in armor the colors of a tempestuous ocean. You hear his voice, throaty and brimming with untamed boldness and strength.
Which one of you is Pasqal's Edward von Valencius? I'm Thorvald Ironhide, and I wish to see the mortal who was granted the honor of leading my pack into battle.
Hi, you're just towering over me.
Well, Thorvald Ironhide, you face Edward von Valencius.
Thorvald takes the measure of you and nods in satisfaction.
I know the habits of a warrior when I see one. You know indolent shock. Good. I give my approval. We will hunt the sorry heretics together. You haven't changed, brother Thorvald. Apathy and brazen without measure, and you carry yourself on another Drakkars like it's your own.
Oh no, multiple space marines talking to each other, my voice is dying. The wolf bursts into booming laughter and bares his long fangs. They have fangs? Oh boy. Yeah, space marines really don't like mortals leading them generally. Oh boy.
Such is the breed of leaders, Ulfar. We send out. 'Tis you ever lost who can't find his way when the sun is right over his head.
Another explosion of Thorvald's boisterous laughter drowns out Ulfar's stifled, yet furious string of curses. Yay. Reunited.
Well, Opticon 2-2, how did you go from overseeing logistics to commanding armies?
This command promotion, hierarchy status update, was executed following the death, decommissioning, deconstruction of the ship Thief of the Ravgeir. The Fleet's War Conclave was operating aboard that vessel. Unit Opticon 2-2 received premature rank promotion, modernization to Magos Dominus on his extensive catalogue of recorded combat engagements. I wonder how explorators or like in general tech priests fare in battle. Oh yeah, they definitely have fangs. Think of them as human-looking werewolves. Oh boy. The Blood Angels are the vampires of 40k. May your service benefit from the updated protocols that were bestowed upon you and the new analytical data that was entrusted to your elucidation. May the Omnissiah guide, operate this unit in its course, mission, algorithm of service to him.
Alright, so let us commence this war council. What good is another war council with a cock-priest who knows not of joys of battle, who cut off his paths and replace them with augments to please his all-knowing master? He will propose again a cowardly plan unworthy of warriors, as is the custom of his brethren.
Registering a show of impertinence, data insufficiency in regard to the military craft eradication methods of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Oh boy. Who are you? A cloaked figure. Ishara. Are you having another fight, gentlemen? How predictable. A woman in power armor walks into the bridge with an air of superiority around her. You remember seeing her before, in the retinue of Xavier Carcazar when he barged into your chambers after Magnae Assasio. Thank you for not starting without me. Well, we kinda did. Acolyte Ishara, dispatched by the Lord Inquisitor to facilitate the operation you've referred to. My privileges on the War Council are those of an advisor. And probably someone to report everything back to Carcazar. Heinrix and Ishara exchange glances, but do not say a word. You cannot help but notice a furrow that forms on the interrogator's forehead at the sight of his colleague. So, shall we begin our War Council, or shall we rather wait for heretics to corrupt this planet completely? Female Inquisition agents are always arrogant for some reason in Warhammer 40k, it's a bit of a cliché. I mean, then again, all the Inquisition agents seemed kinda arrogant, right?
Ishara, why are you here?
The Lord Inquisitor entrusted me with the task of forging an alliance between the assembled fleet and the forces of the Cognizance fleet. Once this task is complete, I'm to act as an observer and a special operative.
And what are the responsibilities of a special operative?
I'm afraid the Lord Inquisitor did not give me the authority to elaborate on this matter. Of course.
There's no surprise in my heart. The Inquisition is, as always, too ashamed of its dark deeds to reveal them to honorable fighters.
Torvald makes a show of spitting on the floor. I feel you. Please don't spit on my ship, though. Hey, we can actually say that. I mean, I think Edward's contempt regarding the Inquisition is greater than wanting his ship to stay clean.
So, why did Carcazar choose you?
I happen to have some experience with large-scale bloodshed, Rogue Trader. That, and I never fail to deliver results.
So, what troops can you spare to reinforce our army?
The militia forces have already been transferred to Opticon 2-2. All I have left under my command is a tactical unit explicitly instructed to carry out the Lord Inquisitor's special assignments.
I see.
It's about time we moved on to discussing how we intend to kill the heretics. I already don't like her.
I need a complete report on the situation at the front.
You've read this too, it's a Forge world. Manufactorums and extractions take up most of its surface. Upon corrupting them, disrupting their production algorithm, the heretics enhance their ranks with possessed mechanisms and false, defective, traitorous Skitari whose protocols were disfigured with indoctrinating scrap code. Our forces have secured minor footholds on the surface but are unable to deliver an effective blow to the headquarters operation center of the Profanus in the Machined Cathedral at the heart of the Manufactorum Sigma S13. According to the available data, it is current location of the Arch-Heretic termination target, the Dark Apostle Orulon the Cruel. So now we finally meet him.
We may outnumber the enemy, but ours is a poor warband. All it has is steel cals of the Omnissiah and scantily trained serfs from across the Expanse, while our foes is the detestable but nevertheless deadly putrid-hearted traitors from the ranks of the World-Bearer. and their vessels protect the machine cathedral from orbit.
I mean, then again, Thorvald seems to be the only one accusing the others and blaming them. Oh boy.
So, why have you not commenced planetary assault?
There's a conflict, critical error, categorical lack of understanding of the imperatives of this operation within our chain of command. Unit Thorvald Ironhide is in favor of the strategy of mass destruction, where we would constitute an unacceptable violation of the right of operation. Every square meter of the manufactorum is sacred, of high productivity value. Well, I'm also not a fan of collateral damage. But I mean, we have to attack somehow.
Which is why the cockpriest is so intent on hindering and sabotaging ourselves but refusing us forces and landing Drekas. But Thorvald Ironhide won't fight on the terms of priests. If my battle plan is rejected, the Omnissiah's servants can retake the planet themselves. Maybe they think their lives mean nothing compared to their precious cathedrals, but a wolf knows what his life is worth. So, Opticon 22, I must say my curiosity is piqued. The explorators are hiding something on the planet, something you refuse to show to anyone and are now loath to destroy. What is it?
Will he tell us? The tech priest vox creaks stubbornly. Request denied. The Omnissiah's mysteries, procedures conducted on Yrliet 2 are to remain undisclosed according to the protocol vow of preservation of the hallowed from the profane. I see why they don't get along. They both seem incredibly stubborn.
This is why on Fenris we have the priests follow the warriors, not the other way around. The priests never think about the battle ahead, only their tenets and taboos. But a wolf must think on only the battle and his enemy's death, not about preserving cathedrals or counting the trophies that await him.
I have to say, I see Edward and also myself more on the side of Opticon 2 about maybe thinking before just slaughtering and destroying everything and everyone. But
Opticon 22, what do you propose our plan should be?
our strategic analysis points toward a full-scale offensive as the optimal course of action. The losses among the troops, insignificant personnel, laity, will be numerous but will not exceed acceptable parameters. Replenishing such losses will be less arduous than restoring the damage that may otherwise come to the manufactorums. The thing I don't like is, well, the explorators in general don't really seem to care at all. Like, even less than your usual Imperium people about the lesser people. At least the wolf seems kinda to care about losses? Probably only about losses in their own ranks, but hey.
Thorvald, what would you do if you were in command of this operation? I would rain down vengeful skies upon the enemy, I would plough the land of Yrliet 2 with shells, shatter their defenses, level the fortified towers, throw their hosts into disarray, and in that whirlwind of fury would lead my glorious pack to pave a path of blood for the cocktails.
Well, I think I would go Opticon 2 because that sounds like actually thinking about how to do things and not just collateral damage.
I've heard your options on this. Choose your strategy wisely. It's not every day you get to heed the advice of seasoned warrior, only chosen by the Allfather himself to bring death to the foes of humanity. Alright, I shall now present you the plan of our assault on Yrliet 2.
The first step is obvious. We eliminate the machine cathedral's orbital support. But what planetary assault strategy will you choose to following the destruction of the enemy's void fleet? We actually can choose an option to conserve our troops. Let's do that, I'd say.
We will begin by bombarding the enemy's positions, then advance cautiously. We must conserve our troops.
Which I guess both won't like too much, but hey.
Your plan bores me. This is not the Space Wars way of war. But such cowardly strategies are the limit of the omnisized cuckoos, so you have my approval.
Hey, I didn't expect that.
My pack will do all that is asked of it and stand at the vanguard of the assault. Till we meet again on the field of battle, Edward.
Thorballs looks at Ulfar with a smirk.
And I say the same to you, Ulfar Everlost. 'Tis a pity your pack will not share in this glorious victory with us.
Oh, I kinda just assumed he was part of Ulfar's pack. It's a different one. But yeah, I guess they all were caught and perished in Komorrah. Oh, Ulfar. Ulfar lets out a bestial grumble and says to you,
That boastful Grishoff talks too much about my pack. He knows where my brothers are. I can smell it. Before we dive into the carnage, summon him to your ship and let me question him. I wish to hear what he knows, for he still hasn't lost his breathing tongue to the heretics.
And I mean, more Space Wolves, more fun. Maybe less losses. Strategy confirmed as optimal. Updating the Skitarii tactical programs. Transmitting this unit general blessing authorization for a sense of action. We actually managed it. Nice. The Lord Inquisitor will be delighted at the news that semblance of order was established in the command. I wish you luck, Rogue Trader. Yeah. Why do I feel like she's going to betray us? Oh boy. Let's see if we can ask with Ulfar to summon... yeah, we can. Summon forward for a talk. And we have to do this at the bridge.